Rhythm Sprout's demo features a simple, colorful rhythm game where you play as a little onion knight, and your task is to complete the demo because that's what you do in a demo. I'm not being cheeky, that's the essence of the story. The gameplay is simple enough. You have pink and yellow notes to hit, mapped to the right and left mouse buttons or any of the right or left buttons on your gamepad. You hit these in time to move Sprout forward, and the other mechanics are natural extensions of the game's core visual and conceptual identity. Since you're a knight, you occasionally come across foes. You combat these foes, naturally, with rhythmic button presses to dodge attacks and inflict damage. Sometimes you fall into dungeons where there are trap notes which harm you if struck. It all works as a gameplay abstraction of the central premise, and the world feels alive with charm and infectious G-rated spunk. It all feels rather similar to Paper Mario or Katamari Damacy in tone, though time will tell whether these pan out to something as engaging long term. The game design itself is hard to analyze since it's all in the rhythm. It's about patterns, reflexes, and feeling. Rhythm Sprout taps into an unconscious element of human psychology, so much so that actively paying attention to what's going on can royally screw you over. I can say, at least, that the placement of the notes is suitable, and the inclusion of randomized, mirrored, and turbo modes adds a lot of challenges to shoot for. Speaking of challenge, the demo's certainly not light in that department. None of the note patterns had me panicked, but I was getting slapped down hard in the final stage, and there were a couple situations where my brain just gave up trying to read the screen. I wouldn't say this is a detriment, since actually finishing the levels isn't nearly as hard as completing them fully. Anyone looking to score well will have to be pretty adept at rhythm games. Do I have any criticism? I think the Sugar Rush mechanic, where all the notes cover the entire width of the playing field so any input will hit them, is poorly conceived. It's basically a get-out-of-jail-free card. This particular pattern too rough? Use Sugar Rush and you can force your way through it. Low on health? Sugar Rush refills your health. Not enough score? Sugar Rush multiplies your score. Even though you can only use it once per level, it still feels like a cheat code to me, and I don't understand the in-universe rationale behind it. I want to succeed because I actually hit all the notes, not because I used the dedicated win this conflict mechanic. Rhythm Sprout's demo is weird, because it succeeds at being a rhythm game, and really, what else can I say? It's good at what it aims to be, and I like it. I can't do much for analysis here. I hope to see the humor and style turn into something truly special in the full release.